What's up, LMS? It's Lindsay, and we're going to start off this Tuesday's BuzzTV show by heading over to Hannah with your school news.
Hey LMS, it's Hannah with your school news. Today's day 1, Wednesday, October 14th, and these are your student announcements. Hybrid learning starts October 26th with a 7:25 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. schedule. Everyone must check into every class every day, whether you were in school or out of school. Orchestra, 6th grade chorus, and 6th grade band will be held today during 9th period. Speech classes are following a week 1 schedule. LCTI has published their list of Fall 2020 virtual special events, including digital showcase tours, live Zoom webinars, and virtual open houses. Check out the LCTI for more info and to sign up. Are you a fan of Japanese anime and manga, or someone who wants to know more about it? Do you love watching anime series, learning how to draw manga, and learning about Japanese culture? If so, join Anime Club by entering the group code in Schoology. You can also email Mrs. Wolf for more info. Our first meeting will be held through Zoom tomorrow from 2:30 to 4. Jeff Kinney, author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, will be joining Let's Play Books bookstore for a drive-through Halloween pool party to celebrate the launch of Diary of a Wimpy Kid number 15, The Deep End. This will be in the Ayer parking lot on Friday, October 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets online early. Only a limited number of tickets are for sale. That's all from me. Now over to Lindsay with your world news.
Hey guys, I'm back today with world news. Kate Rubins and Russian cosmonauts were scheduled to launch to the International Space Station today at 1:45 a.m. ET. Rubins' second space flight launched from the Cosmodrome in southern Kazakhstan. Training for a space launch is a new experience during a pandemic. Rubin said, quote, "I learned how to train remotely using videos and software. I never thought I would train for a space flight during a pandemic or spacewalk training from my living room." End quote. Recently, she was able to return training in person with her Russian crewmates as they maintained a distance of 6 feet from one another and wore masks. Kate Rubins will participate in the U.S. presidential election from the International Space Station, although this is her second time voting from space. Rubins was a biologist before becoming an astronaut, so she's looking forward to continuing her research after being the first person to sequence DNA in space in 2016. Because nothing has ever been isolated from Earth for 20 years, besides the space station on November 1st, sequencing DNA can uncover lots of information. How spaceflight alters human heart cells is also on the experiment agenda. Kate Rubins is excited to be able to connect with students on Earth during her 6 months voyage on the International Space Station. Quote, "It's amazing to have that human connection," she said. "I know a lot of kids are struggling at home, so hopefully we can bring a little joy to talk about space exploration," end quote. You could have the opportunity to communicate with people in space live. That's all for me. Now over to Issa with the weather forecast.
What's going on? Hope you're all alright as the weather gets cooler and cooler. It's still me, Issa, here to tell you about the weather. High 68 while the low is 46. Humidity is kicking at 58% for the day. What happens when two vampire bats meet?
It was love at first bite.
LOL. Now take it on over to Cece with your sports.
Hey LMS, it's Cece here with your sports news for today. On Saturday's middle school football game, we had some players who made the game. Of course, every player did their part, but here are some of the highlights. Riley Bechtel led the team with 2 touchdowns. The defense held their own and were led by linebacker Tristan Fulmer. Ty Durrett had many catches that were deemed uncatchable, but executed them to help further the lead for the Hornets. Rafa Toro put the Hornets ahead 2-8 with an amazing catch that was given to him by Sam Steffen. With less than 2 minutes left, Emmaus scored another touchdown. With just a minute left, Sam Steffen threw a pass to Riley Bechtel, who slipped from his attackers and full sprinted 71 yards with an amazing block by Ty Durrett at the 20-yard line, leading the Hornets to a victory. Can't wait for their next game. Go Hornets! In baseball, the Rays played the Astros and won 4-2. The Braves played the Dodgers and won 5-1. In soccer, Philadelphia Union played Montreal Impact and won 2-1. That's all the sports news I have for you today. Now let's slide on over to Taylor with your entertainment.
Hey LMS, it's Taylor back with another entertainment update. We are halfway through the school week, so keep it up. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a really sweet story. This is about LeBron James creating a huge playhouse for his daughter Zuri. This was an early birthday gift for her as she is about to turn 6 on October 22nd. This playhouse is meant to look like a much smaller replica of their mansion in Brentwood. Now this playhouse is much more than you think. It has windows, flooring, a room to study, and that's not all. There's a kitchen with everything you can imagine inside, including a fridge, cabinets, an oven, and a stove. Of course these are fake, but they are still pretty cool. It is said that LeBron is wanting the playhouse to be partially used for school as his daughter is online currently. So what do you think about this? Do you think it's cool that she has her own playhouse that looks exactly like their mansion? How long do you think it took to build this massive playhouse? That's all I have to share with you today. Now let's roll on over to Mrs. Roller.
Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer. Mrs. Roller, Mrs. Roller, rolls all the way to soccer.
That's all from us LMS. Thanks and have a great day.